think I'm a people pleaser, and I am, but I also have no boundaries. So it gets weird when I offer my coworkers roadhead for driving me home after work. And they got me in my blood. Our people are famous for one thing and one thing only. We created the pet cemetery. I was so excited when I found out. I thought I would have some really cool necromancy powers laying dormant in my DNA. Unfortunately, the only thing I seem to be able to bring back is my relationship with my boyfriend. And oh my God, he comes back meaner every time, no matter how deep I bury him. I accidentally found out that if you hit the wrong button on a smartwatch, you can go from deep throating to deeply upsetting of like your kids on speakerphone real quick. On the bright side, it was the first time he finished with his wife in the room in 2 years. My boyfriend's favorite game to play is triangulation. I don't really understand the rules of the game, but I wanted to give it a shot. I figure if he's going to gaslight me out of existence where his wife and kids are concerned, I'm going to gaslight him into an honest, secure relationship with me on Facebook. So I posted up a picture of us in a loving embrace on Valentine's Day, and I captioned it with 22 months happily together. And then I made another post after that to follow up, and I said, and I hinted at a looming custody battle for his children. Am I doing this right? Regardless, I've already started scheduling my visitation weekends. Can't wait to start taking little Jake and Amy, who I've never met, to Disneyland this summer. I hate surprises. I recently found out that I'm in an unconventional relationship, the same way that couples find out the gender of their baby, through an unnecessarily dramatic reveal. No smoke bombs, no confetti, just an angry wife screaming home-wrecking horror in my face seconds after waking up. What a way to find out I'm the cut queen in my relationship. She seemed just as surprised as I was. I thought meeting his parents was going to be a lot of pressure. This was intense. I would have liked more notice. It's hard to make a good first impression with dry cum on your face. I'm lucky all she did was scream at me, the way she materialized in the doorway, like she came straight out of the ventilation ducts. If this had been a sci-fi horror movie, I realized pretty quickly that I was the expendable crew member that was going to get killed first. She left as quickly as she arrived, though, which was unfortunate because I really liked her moxie. We could have been friends. She had a great sense of humor. The last thing she said was, good thing you don't have many clothes at the house because I don't have much time to cut them up today. And honestly, I admire that level of efficiency. My boyfriend and I have some unusual sex fetishes. I like to mount him while he's still sleeping. He says I violate him in his sleep. But I know he's just playing possum with his eyes closed till I'm mid-ride. I only really violated him once. That's how I found out I'm into something more nefarious than sexphobia. Fever dick. Fever dick is when your man is so sick with a fever, he's practically hallucinating, and you can tell he's close to death because rigor mortis is starting to set in on his dick. He's there burning up, sweating in the sheets, and I'm just over him like, babe, blink twice if you don't want this. Some women want a man with a six-pack. I just want him burning up like a baked potato wrapped in foil. Some girls bring soup when their man is sick. I bring lingerie. I bring lingerie. Flu season? That's my mating season. If you have a head cold, I'll consider it casual. But if you're on a ventilator, that's a commitment. I'll admit, my fetish is weird, but my boyfriend's is even worse. He likes to waterboard me with his cum. He doesn't make love, he commits war crimes. Some couples role play. We recreate classified CIA footage we found on the dark web. The only difference between me and a Guantanamo Guantanamo prisoners. At least they get to breathe between torture sessions. The other night, he got carried away. He wouldn't release the grip on the back of my head no matter how much I struggled. Finally, when there was enough drool, tears, and snot bubbles to indicate a real problem, seconds before meeting my ancestors and finding out the real secrets behind the pet cemetery, he let me go. I was gasping for air like the sole survivor of the Titanic. I didn't know if I just survived an attempted snuff film or if I leveled up my sexual experience to platinum. And you know what he does? He strokes the side of my hair and he whispers, "Good girl." Then I realized I'm gonna have to take out an insurance policy. So I got myself this collar. The next time he gets carried away and drowns me in cum, and my lifeless body is twitching on the floor, he'll hear the singing bell. And he'll realize I've died. And now he needs to remember to bury me in the pet cemetery. Thanks, I've been Erin Zeppelin.